BPEarthwatch. I'll see your bullshit card and raise ya. So here's the deal, right? Opportunism at its finest. You were somebody that was against masks, correct? You were one of them that said it wasn't your responsibility for other people. But when it comes to pets, well, now that's the world. Your pet is the world's responsibility. Let me just get that straight. That's not how it works, homie. It's not how it works in life. Look, nobody should have special rights and privileges. Nobody. Not even people that have actual causes for it. But to expect that an entire nation, right, that was rooted in its independence, to expect people to not celebrate that in the traditional manner in which they've lived their entire lives because you don't want to be responsible for your pet. It's kind of a bogus situation, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't your responsibility to wear a mask, was it? But it's everybody else's responsibility to make sure your pets don't run away. Is that right? I got that right? Because that's not how I see it. See, you thought when I commented on your video that I was going to be a raging 4th of Julyer, and I'm not. You can go to my YouTube channel. There's not very many holidays we take off. It's just another day. Same with 4th of July. And you can go back and you can look through our shows on the 4th of July and you can tell me just how I celebrated it. Because if you call that celebrating it, having an honest heart-to-heart talk with people, most of the 4th of July is about how what they're celebrating is a big bag of bullshit. Yeah. See, I wasn't bullshitting you. I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I won't be celebrating the 4th of July. I have not bought a single sparkler, firework, nippy-doo, kitty chaser, nothing. And I won't. Why? Because I agree with you, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. But I'm not doing it because, oh, it's my responsibility to manage other people's pets. It's how we got here. Everybody wanting their special rights for their little opportunistic deeds. How we got where we are today, Jesse. That's all I'm trying to point out. I don't celebrate the bullshit. I think it's the biggest fucking gimmick this country has going. I mean, it's an open-air fucking prison, is it not? Independence. Independence, my ass. People don't even know how to be independent. People are scared to take the responsibility to be independent. Correct? You know, want everybody else to make sure your dogs don't run away. It's not how it works. My dog's outside right now. She went out to go potty, right? She's on a lead out there. We don't have a fence or anything like that, so she's got a lead out there as per law. Okay? And she would anyway, without the law. That lead is my responsibility. If that lead breaks, if that aircraft cable breaks, yeah, I know, right? But it does, because it does rust over time. When it gets kinked, it will rust. It will break. Believe me, I have to replace it every year. Just because it's aircraft cable doesn't make it special. Well, I mean, it does to the FAA, but that's really about it. Anyway, that's my responsibility. If Blue's cable would break and she would go and bite a neighbor kid, whose responsibility is that? Which she's not that kind of a dog. But who's responsible for that? Is the neighbor for playing in the yard? They responsible for that? Because my dog got loose and bit them? That's their responsibility, right? In your eyes it is. In your eyes it is. Look, I know you lost a pet. I wouldn't want to go on without our fur kid. She is absolutely one of the most precious things to me ever. But she's not your responsibility. She's mine. Capiche? Shalom.